Okay, so this is going to be the directions for our practice e-learning day. So you got to pretend like I am not inside the room, though you can see me, and you are going to complete all of these activities on your own. If you have questions, instead of raising your hand and instead of me coming over to you to help you, you're going to have to email me like you were at home, and so then I can come and help you through email instead of in class. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do today is to watch this video over me reading you a story about two kids named Kai and Max who are playing a game of basketball for some type of reward. When you are finished listening to the video, you're going to come back to the slides and you're going to answer two questions. The first one is about theme. There are multiple themes inside the story. You just have to pick one and support it with evidence from the story. Remember, theme has to do with the lesson that is learned. What am I supposed to walk away with? If your answer says something about Kai, something about Max, and something about basketball, it is wrong. That is the main idea of the story. What is the theme? Don't steal. Don't lie. Be brave. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Those are all morals or lessons. Remember, it's the thing I would write down, put in a bottle, and put into the middle of the ocean for somebody else to find. What lesson did I learn after I got done reading the story? And support it with evidence. Why did you pick that theme? Now, the evidence should say Max, should say Kai, should say basketball. All of that evidence is included. Those are your details, just not the theme. The second question is, from what point of view is the story told? Are you an outsider looking in on these two playing basketball? That makes the story third person. Are you one of the characters playing basketball? That makes it first person. So you got to decide, is it first person or third person, and then support it with evidence as to why you're picking the one that you picked. When you're finished with that, the last activity for you to do today is to choose a book, whether it be your library book or on Epic, and you are going to read for 15 minutes. Now, when I say read for 15 minutes, you are actually going to sit in silent read for 15 minutes. Please make sure it isn't an appropriate book on Epic. We have talked about this multiple times. We're not reading those ones that have the interesting facts. We're not doing the picture books. You are reading an appropriate fourth grade level book, whether you want to do audiobook or you want to do graphic novel or you actually want to read it yourself. However you want to do it, as long as it is fourth grade appropriate. If you are not sure, take a screenshot, email it to me. Check how many pages. If it doesn't have 75 pages or more, it's probably not fourth grade appropriate. Now, once you decide on your book, all you have to do is click the play button here. And as soon as you click the play, the timer is going to start counting down. When this timer gets to 0, you are done reading your book. If you happen to finish early, so maybe my book only has 75 pages and a few of those are picture pages, maybe I can read the whole thing in 10 minutes. You are still going to find something else to read for the entire 15-minute period. Even if your book only takes 10 minutes, you are still reading for 15 minutes. You will go find something else to read to fill out that 15-minute time. Once you have finished your 15 minutes of reading, then you're going to come and complete the Flipgrid. Here's the Flipgrid code. You're going to use the app, type in the code, and there's going to be one question, which is just summarizing what the book was about. What was happening inside your story? Who's the main character? What is the character doing? What was the problem in the book? What is the solution in the book? what events were happening in a minute, 30 seconds or less. Once you post it to Flipgrid, you are completely done for the day. Now, you know the rules about Flipgrid. Don't blur out your face. Don't use any of the emojis. Just a simple picture of you so that I can easily understand what you are saying. Simple. Keep it simple. If you choose not to do a Flipgrid, you can complete the last slide. Please just remember that on the last slide, you must have at least 6 sentences if you are going to do the typing instead of the Flipgrid. The Flipgrid video is a minute and 30 seconds or less, or you can type out your 6 sentences down here, however you'd like to do it. Remember, if you have questions, you're going to email me, let me know, send a picture so it's easy for me to understand what is happening. Good luck today. Let me know if you need help.